What are we doing?
I don't know. I like this. This is a good game. This is the best one so far.
This is great. Yeah,
is great.
I think so too.
There's a charm that 9 had, right?
Mm.
It's weird because 8 had, I think, easily the most fun and engaging battle system.
I think
9,
that's fair to say. At least in the early hours that you played, yeah, definitely.
9 had immediately the most like charming and like characters that I liked. Like I don't feel I don't feel any way about any of the characters in this game like I did about a few of the characters in that game. But then this game, everything that's happening, I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's funny how they all have different
they
things
all got
that they're
their own
doing.
stuff going on. Yeah.
Hey, how about this? Try making a game where all of those things are good.
I think they were doing that all 3 times.
Trying?
Wait till you see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably right.
See anything.
Ready.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was her trying to fit okay into hi. Okay.
Just say K.
Okay.
K.
There's my strange big dragon mommy.
This thing is terrifying. Wow. Oh, what? Sick.
I'd never seen anything like it.
No, this is sick.
Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a
Hi,
strange
Cricket.
kind of gentleness coming from it.
Veil 4.
Gale 4.
Cricket, will you shut your mouth?
I
Will you shut your
remember
little cat mouth,
that
please?
night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
I like that it was after this night and not the night where he went back and went forward in time 1,000 years, where everything changed. After that night, everything changed, which is fucked up because after just 2 nights ago, everything had changed.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad. I let him on the team.
He meant everything changed since after he got here.
Yeah, but he just got here.
Say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best.
No.
We
No,
got
no,
a
no,
new
no,
goal
no, no.
now. Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win.
You want to smell that? You can smell it. You don't like it.
You think we could... Victory!
Victory!
Yeah,
We're clamoring!
victory!
Clamor!
Yeah, I'm clamoring about victory.
Victory! Victory!
Hey.
Victory! Victory!
God, I feel bad that these guys like never even had it in their heads that they might win.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Sure did. Oh, was there a sword on the ground?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Fraser says, "Hi guys, Satan poisoned me, and I'm your new coach."
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Cricket.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. I know all about high summoners, and you got what it takes.
And you got it.
I've never been wrong about
Tomorrow,
this.
then. We're going
I
on
was
the same
actually
boat,
just
aren't we?
thinking, wow, she has high
really?
summoner material.
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
What?
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Do summoners take
Even-
vows of
even
chastity?
The music that was playing in the background just there, it was playing the
I thought this
it
weird.
was playing two Xanarkand, that piano bit that we heard at the beginning.
Oh, this splotch right here looked like a sword to me. I was like, "Is that a sword?"
Stay away from the summoner.
You better stay away.
That's my favorite clip in the whole game. Can you play it again, please?
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner.
One more? One
Stay
more!
away from the summoner.
Thank you.
Stay away from the
Cricket, what are you
summoner.
doing?
Okay, that's actually too much now. You should stop.
Cricket is like all up on my shit. Cricket. Oh, am I supposed to talk to Xanarkand? Or not Xanarkand, Waka. Xanarkand's where I am from. Ready for bed? Sure, yeah.
Good. Sleep.
Hey, Xanarkand, what's up?
Hey,
Do you have a
Xanarkand. I mean,
problem?
sorry, Toxin. Sin Toxin, sorry.
What?
That's my impression of you, Cricket.
Why does that person have no pants on?
She goes like
I
this.
know I know they're sleeping, but they don't. Yeah, I guess that just answers it, huh? They're sleeping.
They're sleeping. But still, they're a video game character. They are not able to be like, it's hot in here, I should take my pants off. So, they should have just had pants
Find
on.
us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey. You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Shut up, Dad!
What's the matter?
Dad!
Gonna cry again. Cry,
Yeah,
cry.
it's both of the
That's the
girls
only thing
now.
Dad, shut up, you fucking suck! God!
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Whoever he's sneaking up on is, he's really lucky they didn't hear him say, yell, I hate you.
The first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You
Riddle his
shouldn't have brought him
buckles.
here in the first place.
Yeah, you wanted belts, baby?
needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Oh, those belts were like on her? Was that a dress of buckles?
Her dress
Is buckles.
her belts.
Her dress is her
front of it-
belts.
The front of it is just only belts.
And they were like there was a long shot of the buckles, and then
Who's Chapu?
a cleavage shot, and it was like, we know what you want, buckles and fan
Yeah.
service.
Like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders
D and
when
B
they
really.
fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Yeah.
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Thanks.
I owe you a lot.
You know, I hadn't considered it, and I'm still not.
You know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
nothing. You had nothing to say about this guy's hair.
Yeah, I mean, I know a bunch of people with hair like that.
Waka's extremely normal hair.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing that I have to say about his hair is that, like, wow, I can't believe they included a guy with such boring normal hair.
I thought about getting a Waka once.
God, it's got to be the emulator. Like, maybe the access was wrong when I was entering in the, like, up, down, left, right. Maybe I did, like, weirdly
Something I
diagonal.
wanna give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
You're giving this
Use it well.
to me?
To me?
Wow, it's got that fucking, like fish gut hook on it
Yeah.
still.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
I think this is another.
All that luggage. They're not really my things.
Right?
What's
they're
that?
Gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation.
Kylie?
Yuna.
I guess.
This music, it's another occurrence
you're
of
right.
that same like melody, I think, right?
I don't know. I actually can't remember the melody. If they played it on the piano again, I would recognize it, but I can't really remember it.
Maybe I'm just so familiar with this music that it just makes me think that it's the same. I can't really remember. Oh yeah, it's different. What am I talking about?
Glass break.
That was like another big
Here comes one now.
that was a version of a different big
Why don't
theme
you
of
try
this
out that sword I gave you?
game, which is Sudeki Dane. It's like the love theme of the game. or
Oh,
whatever.
okay. There's a lot of romance
Pretty well.
in these
Might make a good
games.
guardian someday.
Yeah, there is. I
So-
would say that.
Fire. My
Yeah,
kinda
what?
custom-
So more follow through, similar menus, similar menu noises. There's summoning. They all do summoning.
I'll do summoning.
Summoning is like a big part of the combat of the game. Like big, like set piece summoning. Like it's not just like you summon a thing and then you do a move. It's like a big deal, even though it happens all the time.
In these PS1, PS2 era ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Though in this one, you haven't gotten to the battle you haven't summoned a monster in battle yet. It's different in this one in a way that's interesting.
Okay. And then the other thing is that they all have kind of weird romances.
Yeah.
You gotta use magic.
You remember like the thing that BioWare said around like Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 that like the romance part of the story was like everyone's favorite thing that they only admitted to in like surveys or whatever.
Yeah.
That they never like brought up as one of their favorite things about the game. I think the romance stuff in 7, of course, I'm thinking about 7. In Final Fantasy like totally falls into that category that like it's a big draw for people even if they don't they didn't say it out loud a lot of the time.
That's interesting. I mean, this is something that I know that people really like about Mass Effect, but God, I always never liked that stuff.
That's funny.
I just like I don't know.
This one's a water fiend, so fire and ice aren't.
Oh, I thought she just said that fire and ice were effective.
Let's get this over with.
My bad.
Another plan.
Someone said I have never seen that. Lucas said I've never seen that line. Which line, Lucas? Okay, so this is water and ice. Sorry, this is so thunder.
I think they said water and thunder aren't very effective. Oh,
That's
sorry.
water, so thunder is effective. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Video games.
Video.
They're just out here.
They're just fucking out there.
They're just out here, man. So what do we want? What does she do? She beats the water monster that is so strong that swords can't affect it. We want her to do some sort of victory pose. You just have her lean over, like really far over. Can we get physics in on that? Goofy shit.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Man.
Speaking of Mass Effect, I'm sure that you heard of people being upset that the Mass Effect 2 remake that were like, we're gonna do fewer ass shots on Miranda.
Fewer ass shots on
And
Miranda.
people are like, then I'm throwing away my Xbox.
Were people really like?
They were mad. They were. I don't think anybody was gonna throw away their Xbox over it. But people were like, if you cannot be trusted to faithfully recreate a game that I will not play it.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
People can't, if they can't be trusted to faithfully recreate the game. Like, this is a sign that they are not going to faithfully recreate this game. Like, what faith could I have that they will do justice by the rest of the game?
Yeah. What faith could you have in the decision to put in fewer ass shots?
That should do it.
You know, like the logo of Final Fantasy VIII was Squall and Renoa embracing each other.
Which one was Renoa?
They were pretty.
Did I meet Renoa?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, they were pretty upfront about it.
Yeah.
But the romance in 8 was like really bad. It was just boring. The characters were so uninteresting.
Well, the romance in 9 was that it was a kidnapper and his victim.
Great.
Who conveniently wanted to be kidnapped, brought it up even before he did.
Yeah. For some reason, also a classic story.
So, okay, why am I fighting this guy now? Because he was chill a minute ago. Is this a test? Is he testing me?
'Cause it's fun.
I've been saving that.
I think this was a part of the game that did a smooth transition into the battle, right?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
I wish this game did it more. It's kind of front loaded with that. And it doesn't happen as much later on. At least that's what I remember.
Ooh. Nice dodge there, Titus. Oop. Didn't mean to skip that. Just one line, whatever.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this cat guy's been following me around since I was a baby. I don't know what it's about, but he's chill mostly. Sorry he attacked you, but...
I mean, that's pretty much how, you know, you get a new girlfriend, she has a cat. That's just what happens sometimes. That cat's just gonna attack you, and
How
she's
do I
like,
get up
sorry.
there? I want to know how to get up there.
Get up where?
There's like a chest up there. There's a save
it
point.
might be something you can't get until later, but I could be wrong.
It certainly doesn't look like I can get up there anyway.
I've been known to be wrong before.
I can't get it until I have an airship.
Oh. There you go.
Ooh, I have a walk button. Look at me, normal speed.
Ooh, we love a walk button.
Yeah!
That was gross. No, stop doing it. I don't want it. No.
I'm magic. I'm a magic man. You can't stop me from walking like that.
A
flyer. That's your department, right?
True.
Waka, that's your department.
Why don't we let our summoner show us
You gotta
what she's
do
made of?
it.
Switch members during battle. Press L1 during battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fun.
Yeah. I forgot about this.
I'm taking a break.
Really great mechanic.
I love that.
Your first real
So,
battle. Let's see some style.
and here's the thing:
us what
you
your
can
training is.
switch
Okay.
characters for free whenever. So
That
you're
rules.
kind of fighting with all your characters like all the time.
All right, let's see how summoning is different. Is this the thing you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh. So is the thing that's different that the instead of doing like a super move and bouncing, like I just use this character for a little while?
Yeah.
And if I use black magic, is that as the Aeon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will start with Sonic Wings. Huh? How much damage? That's
If
okay.
I remember correctly, I think. Do you have some attacks that use some of your HP?
I don't know.
This monster, I mean. Or I'm sorry, Aeon.
I couldn't tell if that did
No,
how
I
much
guess
damage
not.
that did. Did anyone catch that?
I
If someone in the chat saw,
Why?
what's that?
Just curious.
Well, if it did 20. It did about two. Someone said 260. Someone said 20. So I don't twice as much. Okay,
It was 260.
260ish. Okay, great. Then I'll keep doing that. Nice. Blizzard also does stuff. What's a regular attack like? So it is nice to have like this big dude doing big attacks. That's fun. But
Big boy do a big win.
I do like the come in and do a mega attack, like a cool mega attack thing.
It does get old though, I'll say.
The mega attack thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have limit breaks that they can use and then that's like a super attack? That would be cool. Okay, yeah, Lucas says you build them up to use the mega attack.
Yeah. Over.
Boom, 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 boom. And then when the summon is out, no one else does anything. It's just the summon doing everything.
Right.
Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Dark attack. Ooh, I thought maybe casting darkness on it would force it to land or something. That would have been cool. What is that?
Oh, it's like a animated doll. It's a little Moogle doll. Attacking as Lulu is like almost useless. Yeah, so this is a game where black magic is mostly restricted to black mages like Lulu, but it does make up for that with, each character, I think in 10 feels like they have their own special thing.
Little
Waka
special
is
something.
good against- Little special something. Waka's good against flyers, and since you can swap on the fly, you can bring him in to fight flying enemies whenever. And, any enemy that has really high physical defense, but not high magic defense, you bring in Lulu to do magic on it.
We have officially been going for 12 hours.
Wow. Well, 3 more minutes. Right?
Oh, sure, yes. We started at 1:04. In 3 minutes, we have been going 2 minutes now. Speaking of 2 minutes, 2 minutes ago, Mark donated $300. That's wild.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, equip that. I think that was a shield for Titus.
A shield for Titus. Equip Titus. So Brotherhood is what I just got, right? And it doesn't have a.
Yeah,
it doesn't
you
have
want,
a.
You want Brotherhood.
It doesn't have a stat on it, right?
That's true, but it's a stronger sword, though.
How do you know?
It sucks that it's not showing you that.
Buckler and then Bright Shield, and it has an ability called Dark Ward. Who knows what that does, but
It wards off darkness.
do I have Sphere to unlock?
Sure.
So I
You can unlock 2. Because you can already do the next one.
Okay, so strength increased by 1, and then what was this one? Defense?
Yeah.
Okay. And I couldn't go down here because of a lock.
Right.
Excuse me.
Use you.
Oh, and I can switch if they... I don't know if any of them
Yeah,
have
Waka
stuff.
and Yuna both have one.
Oh, God damn it. So I don't have to actually click on it. That's the thing. I keep going here to be like, move here. But it's like, click here, then move, and then move here. Yes.
Hang on. Oh. I
Then-
think Waka actually had something you can move backwards for? Or am I wrong?
Looks like I already have it.
Yeah, you're...
But I could have gotten... If I had moved back... No, I couldn't have gotten it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I could have gotten... lock. Okay, no.
No,
you're right.
no, you're right. There's nothing back there. You know?
I'm there. I have these already. That's a block. And then I move here. Move here. I keep doing it. I keep doing the thing.
Yeah.
Great. Look at that. It's not even a big deal. I fucking got this. I know all about...
Alright. Yeah.
I know all about
You know
sphere
about
grids.
Yeah, you're fucking pro.
They taught me for 10 minutes. None of that came into play. Nothing I learned came into
You're
play
fishing for a
almost.
lifetime over here on the sphere grid.
All right, we're gonna attack. I'm gonna attack this dog. And I killed the dog, and that sucks, but it's life. And I killed the bird,
Listen, maybe the dog needs to mind its own fucking business.
and I'm gonna kill. And
Doesn't
I'm
wanna
gonna
catch
kill the
this
goop
giant
too.
fish hook in the face.
Do you see what happens when you randomly encounter me? You get killed. Please leave me alone.
What happens? This is literally what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps, and that stranger is a man with a giant fishhook sword.
God, that is still the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Does preemptive strike mean I'm getting the preemptive strike, or they're getting the preemptive? It's me, right? I'm
I don't know
preemptively
who got
striking.
attacked first. I wasn't looking.
Me, but I attacked first last time too, and I didn't get a preemptive strike then.
Well, maybe there's some. Maybe sometimes they get it, sometimes you get it.
I hate killing those things. Just leave me alone. I can't help. The game makes me do it. Do you
What, the
see what
dog?
happens, Larry? That was the dog that I killed. His name was Larry. Oh, flower. Can't pick it.
So I think the red arrow on your mini map is always directing you to the next story marker.
Yeah, I just wanted to check, see if there were some boxes in there for me to check out. Not a lot of items floating around in this game so far.
Yeah, no, I think to me what you lose, I think what gets lost a little bit in Final Fantasy X is a little bit of the exploration. It ends up feeling a bit more linear and sort of
Is that because there's no overworld, do you think? And it's sort of like not like at the very beginning of the open world era of games?
I don't know. Sudaki Dane.
Wow, look at me.
Look at you.
Just swimming. I'm just loving life in the ocean.
Yeah, you're just out there loving it.
This is me if I wasn't afraid of the ocean.
Yeah.
Shoes on, shirt on,
Yeah.
pants on, you know, undershorts on.
They must have had serious discussions about the possibility of having the protagonist be barefoot, right?
I honestly,
You don't think so?
no, honestly, I think that I'm surprised that he's not. I mean, it had
Yeah.
to have been like, but we need something to match his yellow shirt.
shit. Yeah, the character doesn't like. We really need yellow down here.
It
Can we
really
have-
ties the whole thing together.
Someone's like, what if he had yellow flipper shoes? No, we hate that. There was an internal coup against Team Pro yellow flipper shoes.
They could have at least been like water shoes.
Hmm.
This song's good.
Yeah.
Bye. Goodbye. Farewell. Damn, that little boy's fucked up over this.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Later, nerds.
I gotta say, these 12 hours went by like almost nothing for me.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you mean?
That's good. Well, because you were the one who got to play, but that's good though. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
This is the easiest 12 hours of a marathon. We talked during the Sonic marathon about how it being a shorter marathon, because I didn't say how long this marathon was going to be. I wasn't sure if we were going to be done by now or if we were going to want to keep going. I want to keep going.
I want to keep I want at least a couple more hours of FF10 because there's some good stuff still to come up here. But
Oh, did I miss something? Oh, was he using the binoculars to stare at her tits?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Well, let's just say he lingered a bit.
He's right there. He's on the boat. What is he using binoculars
What?
for? They're right there.
Maybe he was looking. I think he was looking out and then he turned around. Yeah.
This is a question for you, Kylie. How many more dollars donated to get a run button LP of Final Fantasy X?
What?
How many more?
I don't know how to answer this because
good point, because you might just want to do it.
Yeah.
You might just be like, yeah, good idea.
I don't really need to be sold. And also I'm like, well, is the money going to Keith? Because then I don't care. Keith sounds like he already made his money, honestly.
Well, okay. Well, I'll say what we said.
Lord Braska's daughter?
I'll say what we said before.
Let's listen.
That's all they had to say. Is that we are purchasable. Anybody may pay for an entire Let's Play. It's just that sounds like it would be a lot of money.
We don't know what the
number is, but our email,
our number is what they're definitely.
Our DMs are open. Hey, are you a wealthy or eccentric or both person?
Or both.
Our DMs are open. You want to see Run Button Let's Play a specific game? You may be a patron of the arts.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his.
Coffee Stomach wants to know how Mario is.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10
Let's
years ago.
listen.
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Damn, you ought to know.
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Thanks,
You're a
Lou.
bit lacking
Keep
in the
that in
top
mind.
department.
You know, she's got just as much of herself covered as Waka does.
True. No, you're right. Never mind.
Look, they come from two different times.
And
Oh, you know what?
Hey, no, it's certainly
and
not her
Titus.
fault.
This is a titty out. Everyone's titty out in this game. It's just the camera doesn't quite care as much about Titus and Waka.
That's the thing. There's an intent behind
Yeah.
Lulu's design that's undeniable.
It's undeniable.
I mean, even in the geometry of her bust, like her dress literally couldn't stay up. It doesn't even make sense.
No.
The wind. It's nice.
It's also one of the only things with physics in the game.
I think the wind is supposed to be blowing their hair, but it's not moving.
Yeah, it's not moving.
And now we've had a good laugh at the wind.
We thought that wind was so funny.
From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Okay, well, you told him that it was just your imagination because of the sin.
But I believe you.
Yeah, you told them it wasn't
I've heard
real.
in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
They should show the inside of their mouths more.
Never came back.
Love to see those teeth. Those PS2 teeth.
And no one's seen him since then.
Well, that's the thing, dude. Like, the teeth was a big deal at the time. This is like the first time you had seen teeth in a character's mouth. So of course they keep showing you the
10 years
teeth.
and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Some of her delivery reminds me of Tikal.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Totally. Yeah, it's I gotta say, you know, it's not the strongest performance, you know, of
Yeah.
all time. I have to be honest.
Some
but-
of the performances are fine.
You're here.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like for a game that to some people it's like the first thing they can talk about when the game comes up is how bad the voice acting is. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Like it's I contend the voice acting in this game is only hated for how good the presentation of the game is. Like there are so many games with outwardly atrocious voice acting that don't get shit at all because people don't even bother critiquing it as like on like as a film or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, sometimes a wave is just a wave, but this is Final Fantasy, and I'm thinking that a wave is a sea monster.
Well, Keith, let me tell you about
There we go. There it is. Oh, does maybe Keith get Final Fantasy now?
Wow.
Maybe the Final Fantasy that I needed to get all along was Final Fantasy X.
Hey, you can't say I haven't been saying this.
I feel like it's just Final Fantasy VII over and over from you.
No,
I mean, when Final Fantasy X comes up,
I am always championing 10, and people can attest to this, please.
Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait. Oh boy.
what is this? Is this a summon?
This guy is like, I have to shoot this sin fin. This is the sin fin.
Oh, it's
I
a
gotta
sin
shoot
fin.
it.
Why did he apologize to her though?
Because he's like, I'm sorry, this could kill us all, but I have to do it because we gotta fight him. I'm a crusader. We have to fight sin.
That's a whale. That's a normal ass whale. I mean, big. It's a big whale, but
Big boy do a big splash.
yeah. When the sun is blazing and the summer gets hot,
What a country's a very cool spot.
there's no better place to feel a bee of.
Hey, you remember these? Remember these kids? They look different.
They do look a little different.
They grew up a bit. Well, it's been 10,000 years, I guess.
That's been 1,000.
I don't know how it works. 1,000?
I believe 1,000.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, I didn't. I thought I was the
Wow.
cat.
Look at this, like FMV intercut into the
Yes.
battle. That's amazing.
This is
Or
sick.
maybe I don't know if it's FMV. It sure looks like it.
Sure looks like it to
Don't
me.
forget, you can switch Yuna out. Like if you're not doing a summon, you can just take her out. and
Yeah,
put
I just
someone
knew
else
that it was gonna die in one.
How many
Gotcha.
of these things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's Fin. Attack these
Sin
enemies.
Fin.
Attack the Fin of Sin using magic or Waka's Blitzball attack. Well, I guess I'm gonna do. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Waka's Blitzball attack.
I'll be back.
Right?
I believe in you.
Okay. All right. So attack. There we go. Okay. Get the fin. Yeah, fin. This rules. This is very cool. Didn't even hit. Okay, so special. No. Then I'm going to get Lulu out and go a little something like this. Thunder on the fin. And summon. No, I guess I want Titus out for this. And he can deal with these guys. Good throw, though, right? Wings start to flicker. That sounds bad. So I'm going to attack double. I don't know what the flickering wings mean. Someone tell me if I should kill these things if their wings start flickering, right? Attack.
Yeah, you should definitely kill them if their wings start flickering. I mean, it's just like they have an attack that they do after their wings flicker.
Yeah, I do speak video game.
Yeah.
kill this Sin Fin. So this is something that is not normally happening, right? The other Crusader was like, no, we don't attack Sin. We keep people safe from Sin. But this guy did attack Sin right away.
I remember what happened. It was that it said, like, I think the guy is from the village that we're going to, and he's like, oh, it's heading for my village. I have to attack Sin so that it doesn't attack my village. Like,
Wrong guy.
so that's he did it to distract Sin to hopefully protect his village, I think was what it was.
Okay. So I'm sort of like... No, this is still the right thing to do, I think. I was considering summoning the Aeon, but if I can't... I guess there's no one... I guess it would be 3 things attacking me while I focus on the Fin, and that's probably not the right thing to do. Unless it's just fine to let my Aeon die, which is totally possible.
I think it's pretty much fine, I think. It's not like a big deal. You know, you're in a boss fight, so it's kind of like a pull out all the stops kind of situation. And I think here the Aeon, I believe they cost MP to summon, and if they die, you know, same thing, they have to be brought back.
Yeah.
Like at a save point or something.
Ooh, 1,000. That's sure a lot. Ooh, I started doing less damage all of a sudden, huh? You know, I have that ability that I haven't been looking at.
Cheer?
No. Attack. Let me look at it. Let's look. That's fine. Special. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I thought I picked up a sword and the sword had like an ability or something.
No, I don't think so. Your original sword had like a strength +5 boost on it or something, but I think that was really it.
Oh, god damn it. The camera was focused on Waka, and so I just thought that he was about to attack, but it was Lulu. Lulu. Okay, so I'm gonna summon. Now that there's one thing, right? And so I only have one thing that's nope, never mind, too late. Sorry, I was being tactical and it seems like I didn't need to be.
Maybe they just decided to make water a big thematic element for this game because, like, they were like, PS2, we can finally kind of render water a little bit. Or maybe their FMV team was like, hey, we can do water or something. Water was a very hard thing to do on PS1.
Yeah, totally understandable. Water, hard thing to do on the PS2, honestly.
Yeah, but I think PS1 couldn't even do like, I remember something like the PS1 version of Tomb Raider didn't have like the surface of water wasn't transparent because like the PS1 couldn't do that.
Yeah, people
You
noticed.
could have like transparent textures.
People noticed that something happened to the screen. So I had 2 different marathon scenes set up, but they were both set up for the PS1. And when I adjusted the one that we had been using, this one, for the PS2, I didn't adjust the first one. So I just had to resize the thing because it's trying to capture it in 10 by 16, 16 by 9, 16 by 9. Wait, is this the second boss in a row?
The new boss.
New boss. Okay, got
The
it.
new boss.
But this one I can fight normal style. And there's all these ads. What do you think? Ads or dads?
I mean, I think you gotta go. I think you gotta go ads first, I guess. Why not?
Who is this? That's next to me?
That's the
That's
Sin
Waka.
Spawn.
No, I couldn't tell who was attacking here.
Achilles. This is a Sin Spawn, so it's from Sin. So this makes sense.
Someone said that the only problem with this is there's no on-screen donation links. That's true. But things have quieted down a little bit. It's been half an hour since the donation. I feel comfortable switching back for a few minutes. How do people feel about the chat on the screen like that? Is that bugging anyone that it's sort of like over? The stuff will fade, and that's part of why I set it to fade. So I don't know if that bugs anyone, but so let me know if you think that sucks.
That bugs me. I hate that.
Yeah.
You can never see who has what MP.
I can see 10, 12. I can see through there.
That's.
We could also. I think that's the best place for it. I can also just turn it off. Who cares, right?
I think the way the original layout was fine.
Yeah.
Or the original layout without the run button background.
It just felt like night. Just feels like night mode, you know? Like you mean
so
like
original layout?
like that.
Original layout. Yeah, but then no background, so it's black. And that's a night mode.
Okay. I just
Isn't
think
that
the
a
other one's kind of slick. Nothing was wrong with it. It's just night mode. And we all love night mode.
Everyone in the chat, everyone say what your favorite layout config is, and we'll go through. Do it.
Oh, Titus needs to get healed, I think. And you know what I gotta do? Okay, here's what I gotta do. Right? Titus attacks this Mon. Overkill, obviously. Oh, I can't switch. I'm stuck with these two.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you didn't know that.
It's okay.
Yeah, when you were like, oh, now it's just a single target, we're good. And I was just like, actually, you just got screwed because you wasted your summon, but whatever.
Oops. I meant to use it on my pal, not on me. That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
Waka
dead.
and Titus. Waka, Titus, and Riku are the only underwater fighters, I believe. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm behind. I'm on Twitch again.
I mean, it's still bad.
You know how to do. Darkness, though, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, and he brought it back with 260. That's a much better Phoenix down.
Yeah.
And these fish are like one hit. They like do one hit and then they're done.
I really have to say, though, one thing that surprised me from this marathon, I was not surprised. I was not expecting to come away. I wasn't expecting the camera work in the battles in 8 and 9 to not be as good as 7. That was surprising.
Yeah, I feel that. And I don't know what 7 looks like, but I can definitely say that it looked.
It wasn't that exciting in 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe that was something that I wasn't like noticing consciously back when I was a kid, but just, you know, was like naturally more exciting when I was playing them. Who knows? But
by the way, I can use cheer,
camera angles,
and it stacks, and that's something.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, did my blind did darkness not work?
It wore off.
I used it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I used it again. It seems like it didn't work. There we go. Yeah, this game, another thing that Final Fantasies have been doing is like, it can't decide if left or right is switch from friendly to enemy or switch from enemy to other enemy. Like in my last fight, it was up and down to switch from enemy to friendly and left and right to like select within that group, and now that has reversed.
Yeah,
and that's annoying.
I keep saying that it's dependent on the camera angle, and I'm not sure if you're understanding what I'm trying to mean by that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I just disagree
okay.
that it's accurately representing positions.
Okay.
See, like, this is up and down. But
okay.
But like the monster is actually to my left, to Titus's left.
Right.
And so
okay.
they're all.
Was I getting it completely backwards and it's just not directional at all?
Maybe, but it's definitely changing. I think you're probably right, and it is trying to go by some sort of like on-screen direction, but that just doesn't always make sense, and it's just more confusing because it doesn't always make sense. It doesn't always work. Like, we were all on the x-axis there, and so how would you try and guess that?
Though there is this there is that turn meter in the top right. Maybe it goes by that.
Maybe.
But that would be weird.
Blender.
Will it blend?
What's that?
Oh, you don't remember Will It Blend? It was a popular series of YouTube videos about like a guy who was like hawking powerful blenders, and the promotional thing was just like every week we're just gonna blend a new weird thing to blend in a blender, and you know, like the new iPhone would come out and they would blend the new iPhone or whatever.
Weird.
You've never seen a better blender, I'll say that much. A more violent blender, I should say. I don't know if it's actually like good. I don't know if you can overblend. I don't know anything about blenders, but it sure did turn that iPhone into bits. There you go.
I won, but I definitely got that thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. You know, this looks weird. It looks weird without the run button behind it. I'm gonna put it back.
Okay.
Liquid steel.
You got a new sword.
Ooh,
You got a
liquid
whole bunch
steel.
of spheres.
Blue Bengal. All these spheres I got. I love that.
Take these spheres away.
Sonic Adventure opening. Almost literally. Sonic Adventure 1 Tropical Paradise Edition.
Okay.
It's a good song, though. We all love that.
I mean, I wanted to do that. I was just giving it more time. You monster.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to steal.
Oh, look, he's making a big swirl.
I didn't mean to steal your joke by doing it first.
That's sad, though.
Yeah.
When
Open
Sin
your
attacked
heart,
Anakin
it's gonna
that
be
day, I
open.
woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the
When
burning
everything
sun.
changed.
It was right
started to
then
give up
that
hope.
nothing would be the
I
same.
was in a foreign world. I wasn't
Oh my
going home.
god, really? Okay, well.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Okay, but this is different, though. He's accepting
Yeah.
the permanence. That's a different thing.
Yeah, it's different. But it's still funny. Fraser said, Sin only used the negative energy of Spira.
The negative energy of the spheres. Yeah. So Spira is the name of the Final Fantasy X world.
Greetings.
Oh, I knew that.
Summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple.
Earlier they were like, we travel all over Spira. The summoners travel all over
If
Spira.
there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones.
Thanks, BT.
Thanks, V. Thanks, BTE.
Ooh, thank you, Sai. It's late.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Kylie, I know that you know that ye isn't an Old English word, but it's just the weird dying out of an Old English letter called thorn, which looked suspiciously like a Y, but was just the TH sound as a letter, and that ye is just the or the, depending on.
I don't know that it even looked like a Y.
It did look like a Y, yeah. It looked it slowly started looking more like a Y, like it was like a closed Y, but then evolved to look more like a Y to the point where they stopped including it on printing presses and just used the Y for it, and that's how it died.
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
Talking about ghosties?
You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
So they're saying that this guy's actually dead? Oh no. Was she just talking to that guy? Oh, these are okay. These are dead bodies in caskets. This looks extremely good.
Yeah, this is awesome.
What year was this?
'01 into '02.
Wow. Really? This?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it was like December 28th, '01 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
Oh.
You did very well.
Oh.
They've reached the far plane.
Ricky,
by
are you
now,
back?
but
Are you
no
back?
Tears next time.
You wanna come up?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
It's funny that they wrote those lines after spending a ton of budget on a pre-rendered cutscene meant to look extremely good and beautiful.
I don't ever want to look at that again.
I don't ever want to see that. That sucked. That sucked for me.
That was awful. I hated that.
It was horrifying. That dance, those colors, yuck. Oh my god.
Oh, listen. This music is Sudeki Dane again. Where it was. I don't know if it changed. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you awake?
You just like stand there meowing. If you want to come up, come up. But really, you should just fuck off. Huh?
Whoa!
I don't remember that. I don't think I've seen that in a while, if I've ever seen it before.
Thanks, bye. What are you looking at?
This woman's extremely revealing outfit, though. Like that.
Oh my god! I thought that was just a cream-colored shirt.
Right? Yeah, that is a lot, though, even by the standards of this game. I mean, if it's what she wants, it's fine.
I guess if you treat it like a bathing suit, which it might be. I'm just
wondering. It looks like it would really have trouble staying up, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, people can wear whatever they want, but video game developers are trying to show you a butt all the time.
Yeah,
it's different.
They're not real people.
They're not real people. They did not choose to wear that. Some weirdo chose to wear that right, for them.
Yeah. They didn't do it for cultural reasons. Some weirdo did it so you could see a butt. It's different.
Yeah, they invented a culture that wanted to show you their butt so that you could see a butt. What if we had this island culture? They're not real, but one of their things is that you can see their butt.
Be right back.
There you are. Be said Aurochs, huddle. Onto the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the
Were those?
temple here.
Oh, they were down. I was like, are those his blitzball friends? Why did they get so small? But they were down. They were like literally on a lower plane.
Oh, good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
I love that Blitzball is supposed to be such a fucking good game that it survived an apocalypse and then 1,000 years after the apocalypse. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's at least imagining a world where Blitzball could ever exist as like the way soccer exists. Like all you need is a ball
in a pool.
And all you need is a ball in a really, really deep pool, and you got a Blitzball.
Cricket, I hear you screaming. Where are you? What are you doing? I might lock her out. I don't want to do that to you, Cricket. That's her. That's how she goes.
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
We're talking.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, But up against fiends, he's a newbie.
He's a blitzball wizard.
I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
Didn't we like beat that Sin Fin? That like was like mostly me.
Anyway, can't this wait till later?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone helped,
sorry. I shouldn't have.
including
There's nothing
Yuna.
to be sorry about.
Yeah, but I was
Just
there,
sure what's going
really
on.
doing it.
Yeah, you were
My apologies.
definitely there.
I like his like chainmail shin guards on his wrists though.
Yeah.
Seed cannon.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
Well, what's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals
Alright,
the
come on.
user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Sit on the table. Sit on the table.
Did you get that? Because it was really important.
Yeah, Ronso can learn Fiend's abilities if he casts Lancet sometimes, but it does weaken the opponents anyway.
Yep.
Sit down. Ronso Rage! Seed Cannon! Here you go. Cricket is now taking up all of the space on the table. Is this what you wanted? Do you ever have a cat and the cat is like the fucking most annoying cat, but also, oh, so cute. I hate what you're doing, but I love the way you do it.
The fiend before us is Ochu.
Yeah,
Lord of the Wood.
Sunday was a
We've
little
had
bit
trouble
like
with this one
that.
before. Remember,
Sunday?
this
Oh,
fiend
okay, I
is the
remember
better
Sunday.
part of valor.
Yeah. Sunday, yeah. I'm thinking of like
Oh, I lost audio.
finding.
Can't hear anything. Wait. Cricket, did you do something? Oh my god. She pressed the fucking mute button on the mixer. Alright, bye, Cricket. Alright, go. Go. Okay. I'm back. Hi. She pressed the button on my mixer. I have like a mute button for every channel and then a solo button for every channel. So it's like you only hear this one channel, and that's what she
A
pressed. but
chicken
on
in
mine.
every pot and a mute button for every channel.
Cricket just wants the chicken in every pot. Lancet. Gotta cast Lancet on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Kamari's thing is all about being sort of a chameleon,
Even though he's actually a
So-
cat.
even though he's a cat. So, God, how on the nose would it have been if he was just a big chameleon? So he can learn enemies' abilities, and on the sphere grid, he has very little of his that is like basically all that's his own is like what he starts with, which is like Lancet and a couple other things, and pretty much everything else you just decide which route you want to take him down. I'm not sure what his stats are, or I think his stats must be somewhere in like the middle, and then whichever route you take him down, it will also have upgrades that benefit that direction. You know, like if you want him to have black magic, there's a bunch of like black magic buffing upgrades down that
Whoa.
path anyway.
Do you know what this status is here that I have? This like sparkly green, this like headache looking thing?
Poison.
Ooh, I'm poisoned. Okay, that's bad. Oh, it does a lot. That must be how...
Final Fantasy X.
That poison must be how Titus died when I was not expecting Titus to die.
It's asleep. I missed that. Good job.
No, he did that to himself, I believe. And he healed like 400
it goes
points.
to sleep to heal.
Yeah.
Okay. Good song.
Yeah.
It's not like my favorite of the Final Fantasy battle themes, but it's pretty good. Nice. Nice horns in there.
Uh-oh. Ooh, thanks for the cure. Love to be cured. 2 HP. Great. Alright, attack. Oh no! He died! Why did he die? Was he poisoned and I didn't notice? Alright, I'm just gonna summon this thing.
Summon your thing, yeah. It's got overdrive.
But this is... I don't need overdrive for this, right?
Isn't it a boss?
I don't know.
It's a boss.
I mean, this fight's been going on for a while. It did heal 400.
Oh, I could be wrong. It might not.
Oh, apparently
yeah,
people were warning me because this guy's actually really strong. They were like,
okay.
go around this.
Are they saying like run away?
I'll let this kill me. I saved recently. I'll just do it again. Damn.
If it can withstand one more turn, though. Ooh.
Cannot. Oof.
Rough. Can you use a sleep heal spell on the boss?
What do you mean?
Like, does Yuna have some kind of like thing that will dispel a sleep status that you can use on the boss?
So it seems like it only rests and it heals all its heal in one turn. It looked like. Like, it heals 400 all at once, and then it wakes up when it gets attacked for the first time.
It's Yuna, yeah. There we go. There you go, buddy.
This is a tough. This guy's a toughie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is there a way to know how much
scan. So it's a pretty valuable ability in Final Fantasy. And also, so like this is why the battles take so long in Final Fantasy VII Remake, even though it's like an action game. It feels like they take forever by the standards of an action game. It's like
got him.
It's these drawn out fights where HP piles up and you have to use like a big variety of abilities.
Tom donated $100. Says, "Good luck with the marathon in the house." Thank you very much, Tom. That was 11 minutes ago. I got there.
Oh, great! That's great.
To upgrade that grid.
Yeah.
A summoner enter Guardians.
Summoner enter Guardians.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around.
Oh my god, the guy's so embarrassing. Sorry, my apprentice is extremely annoying. I didn't mean for this to happen. It just happened. That's that guy. That's me being that guy.
Yeah.
Is there a heal spot? I'm looking for a heal spot. Ambush.
The heal spot is use potions out of battle, I think.
How do I run? As far as I can tell, I cannot run.
You totally can. R2?
No. Hold shoulder buttons. Right? I was just doing that. That's not running.
Special? Flee? It's like flee under special?
No.
It's weird.
Oh, you know what? I think it might be... Yeah, there we go. Oh no! Only he escaped! Wow, I cannot believe that only... I almost called him Cloud. Only Titus escaped.
Well, you know, Titus, that's what happens when the main character of your game doesn't have the protect girls ability. He'll just run off.
See, I just used all of my... I don't have any Phoenix down.
You didn't appreciate Zidane when you had him.
Obtained high potion. That's useful. Okay. Yuna has cure, but I can't use cure outside of battle, can I? I just use... Oh, I can? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that you could do that.
Keith, did you know that Yuna has cure?
That is not... Yeah, I used cure like 12 times in that boss battle.
Okay. All right. No, someone in the chat was like... Ezekiel was like, Keith, please, Yuna has cure, but I didn't know how recent that was, so I wasn't sure if you just like literally.
So you must have, I thought you were making fun of me because I literally just read out that comment right before you said that.
Oh shit!
And then went into the menu and was like, oh, I didn't know that you could use cure outside of battle, and then used it.
Yeah, sorry.
So I thought you were just fucking with me.
For a second. No, sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this guy's flying. I know how to deal with that because I played Pokemon. Use Thunder.
Zekier saying you used potion during the boss fight.
No, I also used potions, but I used Cure like 4 times. I used Asuna like 5 times.
Okay. Yeah, Zekier claiming that you used Asuna a bunch of times and not Cure, but
I was there.
Tape. I don't have the tape. I don't have access to the tape at this time. Oh, I do. Wait, do I?
You
Can
do.
I roll this back?
Yes, you can.
How?
YouTube can roll it back, I think, but I don't know if I don't think
okay.
Twitch can. This thing's obviously metal. Ooh, maybe not.
I don't know why. I don't care about this. This is stupid.
Oh, god damn it. Not the first time I've done that. Not the last. But I thought maybe I got it anyway. That would have been funny.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, so clearly this is where the story goes, but is there a save point down below? Is what I want to know.
Let me take a look. What do you?
I don't have like a big map, right?
Save points? I don't think so. Select, unless select does something. But
No.
I don't think so.
No, does not seem to be.
Save points show up as white squares on your map.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going forward. But I can, now that I know this.
Oh yeah.
I can take care of those alone, huh? Stay down. Yeah.
Ooh, immune.
Blows can't hurt it, huh?
Out of curiosity, I am looking at the replay of the boss fight. And yeah, it didn't look like you cast Cure, but it.
I definitely did. I mean, mostly people were poisoned, and I needed to cure the poison.
Yeah,
so I used
that's the
Asuna.
thing. Was you kept using Asuna because everyone was poisoned on. That's what happened.
Suffice it to say, obviously I knew Cure was there.
Yeah.
It's just weird that you can use a magic power out of battle. That's not a usual thing as far as I'm concerned.
It's typical for Final Fantasy, actually.
Right, but as we know...
But you didn't know that, yeah.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Oh, you know what? I forgot we had 2 viewer counts. I was only looking at one of the viewer counts.
By my count, the total viewers right now is 133.
Yeah.
That
I thought it was half of that.
Yeah. No, it was for most of the night it was around 200, now it's about 133, which is great. For 2 a.m., I'll take it.
Yeah. I think it's interesting we always have about equal viewership on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, it sucks. I wish everyone would just pick one.
No, it's fine. Whatever. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's
it's
interesting
fine.
we always have like 50-50.
Well,
If it was 3, it would be a problem, but 2 is fine.
Well, the problem is that OBS has decided to not natively support multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and I prefer everything about OBS over XSplit, except for that XSplit doesn't do this. Well, I guess XSplit does it if you pay for it, but then so does Streamlabs OBS, and it's stupid to pay for both. And so I was like, sure, I'll get 1 month of the Prime Streamlabs OBS since I already have these scenes set up. And it's fucking expensive. It's like $12 if you do it by the year and $20 month to month. It's stupid.
$20.
$20. Yeah.
When we were paying month to month on XSplit, it was $15 per quarter.
Yeah. Stupid. Yeah.
So it was really $5 a month. It was $15 every 3 months. That's not anywhere close to $20 a month.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Streamlabs is that they go, well, we have all this other stuff for streamers, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. I used like 2 of their tools. The only thing that I wanted to do is like have the marathon go smoothly, and I was like, I will pay an extra couple dollars to have the thing that I know how to use properly, you know?
Yeah, recently I guess XSplit made a lifetime license for XSplit and VCam at some point, and then it was on sale at some point in the past, so now we have that. Honestly, just made me think they're about to put out some brand new version of XSplit that has VCam built in, and it is not included in that lifetime license, but whatever, we have this thing now, it's fine.
What's VCam, and why do we care about it?
VCam is the thing that, like, is the green screen without a green screen program.
Ah, who cares?
I like it, but yeah, we don't need it. It just came with it.
Yeah, the problem, my problem with there always being, there you go. With there always being an even split when we multi-stream is that it's just like, it makes it hard to decide what to stream to when I'm not doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Big miss.
Little miss.
Yeah, these guys only do a little miss. Little guys do a little miss.
Lulu is big miss and Yuna's little miss.
Ooh, big miss.
Uh-oh. Do you still have Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, I'll change that.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Setting says the only reason I'm on Twitch is because of the that stream was like 10 seconds ahead of the YouTube one. I generally prefer watching on YouTube when given the option. Yeah, that is the other part of it, is that I also vastly prefer watching a stream on YouTube to watching it to Twitch. I do not find Twitch fun to be on.
Yeah, I guess suppose that's true. I don't really like Twitch very much. If nothing else, then I find their interface more confusing than YouTube.
Yeah, and needlessly so.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like they're trying to confuse you, like the way a casino tries to hide the exit.
Yeah,
like
it is. Yeah, it literally in that way.
Confuse you into like falling into its like its pipeline or something. I don't know.
I was trying to.
Feels like it's trying to psychically attack me.
I was trying to cancel my account, but I've been watching Minecraft Dungeons. What happened? Boom, I found what's good against that guy. It was my last option.
Steady saying Twitch's video player is just kind of bad, and yeah, that's also really just the thing. It's the Twitch
You good?
The video player is just kind of bad.
Yeah, agreed. Titus, look at that. Look at how many levels I got. I'm full up on these levels. I want to move. Look, I'm going to move to here.
You have 3 nodes activated.
What do you mean? Is that good?
No, you were just like, I'm full up on these levels, and I had the window minimized, and then I opened it back up, and you had like 3 things lit up. It was like not very impressive.
No, it's I had lots of spaces to move. I'm full up on movement levels. Look at that.
Yeah.
I got teaches ability flee, raises 1 agility point, raises 1 accuracy point. That node's empty. But now I can move to here. Right? That seems right, right? Yeah, because that one's empty. I move to here.
Oh. Wait, how did you move that many more spaces?
I had 4.
I thought...
I had 7 total. I moved 3 and then moved 4.
Oh, you had 7. I thought you only had 4.
No. See, I was full up on levels.
Okay, yeah. 7 is a lot. You're right. You were full up on levels. What was the... Oh, did you get haste?
You know I got haste.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
no, I got
Aw.
raises max MP by 20 points, raises strength by 1, teaches ability haste. Yes, I got haste.
You did get haste. Okay, you told the truth and then lied and then what? Why did you pretend to lie?
Cause I'm the fucking Joker.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm
I'm
the goddamn Joker, and you better believe it.
I thought I wanted to keep it like Final Fantasy,
And
but actually he
when-
got Joker-fied by the sphere.
Do you
grid.
remember? Do you remember when I said that I had learned it, and then I said I didn't know, and what you felt just then? That was actually funny.
What?
Yeah.
No. I hate that.
Sorry, you hate it, but I think it's actually really funny and good.
That's the fucking worst thing. Oh boy, it sure is late. We sure have been playing Final Fantasy for a while, haven't
Changes
we?
empty node into a luck node. I can do that. That sounds good. And now I
Ooh, hell
use
yeah.
speed there and use. I don't have a luck.
Oh no!
How do I get a
That
luck one?
sucks.
Someone please
I
tell me
think
how.
you might have to use another one.
Okay, well that's fine. I'll move to here, and I just won't use all my things yet. And I'll use a mana.
You can backtrack 4 to 1, but still.
I need a fortune. It's fine. I'll just be slightly under-leveled as Lulu until I get that one that I need, and then I'll just move forward all at once. I don't even mind being under-leveled.
I want that, actually.
I actually want that. I'm not even mad.
Because I'm the fucking Joker.
Alright, max MP, magic, aim. Raises max HP, magic. Go here. No! Silence attack. No, I don't care about silence. Sorry, no. I'm not a min. I don't min max, I just attack. Defense, evasion, sleep attack. Sleep attack sounds good. Hey, who knows which one's the best way to go? Do I go up or down?
Wait, what's going on?
I have to figure out if I want to go up or down. Do I want to go and get silence attack and go in here. Oh, this eventually goes out there. Oh, this isn't two directions. It just goes this way.
Linear.
I thought that it went this way or this way. So I don't even have to decide. Great. No.
Oh wait, that one is that one safe because it uses a monosphere? I actually don't know. You might need like.
It's fine. There'll be more empty spaces, so someone in the chat can tell me. Okay, and then move. So we're gonna move to here. Yes. Use manosphere. Use manosphere. Use power sphere.
We love the sphere grid.
Yeah, it's not bugging me. I mean, the thing that's bugging me is that it's really difficult to get like it's hard to get it to go to the right one.
Oh, okay, sure. You have the analog stick too.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do I? So with Kamari, I can go either back this way or left or right. Right?
Why don't you hit select to zoom out? One more time?
This is insane.
So which ways can he go?
It seems like so I'm here. I can go this way, which branches up this way and branches down that way, or I can go this way, which goes around here and branches down towards Lulu or out towards Waka, or I can backtrack and go up towards Titus or Yuna. It seems like I can go basically anywhere.
Yeah. Well, I took Kamari down towards Lulu one time, and I didn't really find that useful at all. So maybe I don't know, either.
Oh, I can't go down this way. I can't go down there anyway right now because level 4 is blocking the way. And I don't know what that means. They haven't taught.
Wait,
for
doesn't it go around? Doesn't it go around to the left?
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, yeah, so that's wrong. So right now, the only way I don't want to do so maybe down this way. Maybe no one's down here
Yet.
yet.
Actually, well, that was Riku. Riku is over there, I believe.
No.
No?
Although maybe they just took Riku off here.
Yeah, I think they took Riku off. You could find, like, steel down there. Yeah, I think Kamari could it could be useful to have white magic on Kamari. I think it could also be useful to have steel. Kamari is really difficult because, in a sense, it's cool that you can pick anything, but you can only choose from things that characters all already have, so that it's impossible for him to really stand out. Other than the enemy abilities you can collect. What is that middle one that's locked off with the level 4? Ultima.
Teaches the ability Ultima.
It's just a black magic spell.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah. And which way is this?
This is not yet decided.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go down over here. This is where scan is, by the way.
Ooh, get that.
And then I can keep going around and exit out there, or I can keep going around and exit out towards Yuna.
Yeah.
Or I can go down this way. This is like dark. This is black magic over here.
That's Waka.
Okay. Oh, was that
That
everybody?
wasn't black magic. That wasn't black magic. That was dark attack.
Oh, I thought there was black magic over there too. Did I? I can't remember if I did everybody.
I think you only did. Oh,
I only didn't do Yuna. That's who I missed.
Lulu. Lulu and Yuna.
No, I did Lulu. I just got stuck because of the blank one, and I'm just gonna stay here until I do that.
Right.
It's just that she had a lot of points to spend. All right, so I'm right here, and I already have the Null Blaze, Null Shock, Null Frost, Null Tide. Those are really situational. Having all four would be really powerful. And I'm blocked anyway, so I guess that's where I'm going.
So it's the only way you can go. So isn't it convenient you have all four now?
I cannot believe how long they spent with this extremely simple thing. Like, it is a little bit complicated, but not in a way where you have to explain it like that.
Well, yeah.
So they made it seem so much more intimidating than it was.
The thing I keep thinking about as I watch you go through the sphere grid is that they kind of tried to do this. Well,
these stone steps have a history, you know.
No, I don't know.
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
I think they're gonna try to kill me.
Ready?
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is, honestly. I don't think so.
Huh? Hey!
Huh? Oh, they cheated.
Oh, it's. Actually. Look at that. Finally,
what was
can
I
save.
rambling about on Final Fantasy?
I don't know. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but I will be right back. And if you remember, you can tell me.
Okay. Where's the chat at? How are you doing, YouTube chat? Sorry I've been ignoring you. Wow, they're lively. Well, anyways, someone asked how Mario is. Super Mario 3D World Switch re-release that came with Bowser's Fury just came out today. Bowser's Fury is new. It's kind of like an expansion to 3D World, but it is in some ways kind of its own thing. The only thing that really makes it definitely a 3D World game is the control scheme is like 3D World. And Bowser's Fury is awesome. It's really great. 3D World was already a really great Mario game and a great multiplayer game. I think it's a really fun multiplayer game. The way New Super Mario Brothers Wii was, but it's less chaotic and more playable, which makes it much more fun. And Bowser's Fury is like this crazy, like Wind Waker-ish Mario thing where it's this big open world on an ocean with islands that are all interconnected that you unlock bit by bit. And you do kaiju battles against Bowser. The end. And everything's a cat. Everything's a cat. Everything's a cat. It's 2:30 in the morning. I was gonna be asleep now by now. I thought I was gonna be asleep by now. Okay, just get off my back. Yeah, Bowser's furries, pretty much.
I'm back.
Hey, wow, that was brutal. I was dying.
Why? It was like 2 minutes.
I'm just so tired.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Ooh. Oh wow, I can have the Discord window stay on top. I didn't realize that. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I have a better sword.
Oh. You can actually, I think you can equip wherever Flea is, I think.
Yeah, weapon.
I think
Yeah.
you can go, yeah. It uses up your turn to switch, but you can do it, I think. And it also means that if you have, you know, weapons and armor that's situational, you can switch to it in that situation, just like you can with your characters.
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Green Jones is eating 3D Doritos? What the fuck?
Yo, 3D Doritos! What?
I had some recently too. Did I tell you about that?
Maybe.
I don't remember how it came up, but Nick ordered some 3D Doritos and gave me some, and that was really cool. And it was so funny because my daughter kept like really bugging me for some of my 3D Doritos, and it was just like, you know, like the regular single serving bag size, not like a big family size bag or whatever. She kept bugging me for more of these 3D Doritos, just like, you know, kids normally do, but like a little bit extra because they were really good, and I was like straight up getting mad at her. I was like, I have been waiting for this for like
decades.
17 years. You know, I have been waiting over a decade for this. You didn't even know these existed until 2 minutes ago. You get away from these.
Immune to that. God damn it. Okay. Fire. Blue's gonna die. I gotta switch her out.
But of course, the 90s nostalgia wave makes it inevitable that 3D Doritos will make their way back to the United States. It's inevitable, Keith.
I'm gonna get some. I gotta get some.
They were great. It wasn't regular nacho cheese, unfortunately, because the kind that they still make nowadays, they're all, I think it might have been like the chili cheese flavor or something. It was some non-standard flavor, but they were still delicious. They weren't like 100% the same, but they were pretty.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? It didn't tell me what to do.
No, at the top of the screen it said rotate the analog sticks round and round, but I didn't notice until literally the moment it stopped.
It can't just do that. That was a totally new one. And all the other ones were obvious. One of them had all the buttons I was supposed to hit in the middle, and then the other one was like a bar going back and forth.
Why didn't it just give you a rotating analog stick icon?
Right. I was just like, there's nothing I could do. Fuck.
3D Doritos taco salad. That might not work. The 3D Doritos would get soggy and floppy and just kind of.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it to be a paste.
Yeah, you don't want that. It wouldn't work. I think the modern 3D Doritos are a little bit crunchier and heartier than the old ones, so they could maybe stand up to it better. But still,
how is the taste though? Like, what is the? Do they taste like you remember?
Well, no, that was a different flavor. It was some new, like, they don't make the nacho cheese ones anymore. Like, they're not even in America, but where they do sell them, they're not nacho cheese. So they were like something else. And it tasted great. And so it still had like the 3D Dorito-ish flavor of the nachos. It was cool. But yeah, still, if I can get my hands on, if they ever start making those nacho cheese ones again, that'd be delicious.
When they bring them to America, they gotta.
They gotta. Listen, if internet assholes can make a fucking thing about the McDonald's Szechuan sauce, we can get 3D Doritos. Like, come on.
No, don't punch me like that.
Ice Cream Jones says chili cheese and spicy ranch are the options. And yeah, I must have had the chili cheese one. Wait, Nacho 3D Crunch. That's different. Those aren't 3D. Nacho 3D Crunch is 3D Doritos. That's something else, Ice Cream Jones. I'm sorry to tell you, but you haven't had 3D Doritos. Or I'm sorry, you're not eating 3D Doritos. And if you think what you're eating right now is 3D Doritos, you've never had 3D Doritos.
It's some sort of horrible
you'll
trick.
Never know what it feels like. You'll never know what it's like to have 3D Doritos inside of you.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Anyways, Ice Cream Jones, which type of 3D Dorito do you have?
They fall from Sin's body and are
The
left
puffy
behind.
kind or the weird
Leave him alone
angular
and see who comes
kind?
back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously.
That was when everything changed.
God, now that you've pointed this out, I can never play this game again. Everything was like, when that happened, this was the moment that I felt this thing.
Sorry. Sorry, everyone, that I can ruin any game by noticing it.
That's when I realized it was time to move on.
Come on.
I love this screen.
I like the screen too. Trying to write.
Okay, Ice Cream Jones has real 3D Doritos. I'm sorry.
But do we know this?
Let me see. I'm checking. I trust them, but I'm double checking their link. Huh. Okay, yeah, it is 3D Doritos, but okay, so the part where I got confused because they called it 3D Crunch, the crunch part made me think it was the other kind of 3D Doritos, but this is just like the puffy 3D Doritos, but they look crunchier. And there's spicy ranch and there's chili cheese nacho, and this is actually a crazy thing. You gotta screen cap this thing, this Doritos page.
Okay, will do.
Let's 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 solicit for Doritos for a moment because it's that good. It's video games. They made a video game and we have to honor that.
All right, send me the link to the
Okay.
picture.
Oops.
Okay. This is okay. 3D Crunch. Wow. Oh, this like 3D thing is what you want me to share.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can share this Doritos marketing.
Exactly. Hey, listen, I always promised that if they brought back 3D Doritos that I would support it. And I have
And
to
you
hold up
meant
my end
you
of
meant
that.
with like literal video content.
Literal advertising.
Add source, new source.
Wiggle's getting sushi. Let's be real here. Let's be honest.
Okay. Look at this. This is 3D Doritos Crunch.
Yeah. They fucking It's 3D for a reason.
Look at
people.
that.
They fucking meant it.
I can't believe
so
that
fun.
they were able to make 2 3D bags of Doritos and then a bunch of triangles. That's unbelievable.
We love it. I mean, it looks nice.
It does look good. It looks good, but it's stupid. It's dumb as hell.
It's dumb as hell, but it
Learn
looks,
more.
I mean, you know.
Click here to learn
Whatever.
more. 3D Dorito Crunch corn snacks, chili cheese nacho flavored. Yeah. Hey,
what
I
is
think it's
this
actually
fucking
fucked
shit?
up, and it's actually not good that Doritos is slowly phasing out nacho cheese, the obvious best Dorito flavor, with the chili cheese nacho, which is
I was gonna
not
say,
the
like,
same.
Just fucking give us nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. What is this spicy ranch chili cheese bullshit? What are they doing?
What are they doing? You're
are they
gilding the
doing?
lily.
It's nacho cheese. Give
It's
that
nacho
back.
cheese.
It's
It's nacho
cheese.
cheese.
Give that
Give
back.
that back. Ten minutes ago, Long Shorts donated $150. Thank you very much, Long Shorts. I updated the thing. I haven't done any real tally, but I have got to assume by all counts we have met any sort of goal that I would have set had I done that. And if anybody's watching this and goes, I'd love to still donate, I'm not going to stop you. It'll go towards paying bills and stuff. Noah was out of work for a few months because of COVID stuff.
So you think you get to stay in your house?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely am going to be able to afford a place to live, whether that ends up being this house or if I have to find a new place. Because who you know banks. Who knows banks? You know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how buying a house works, but I will have to figure it out, I guess.
Okay. I thought you knew. Yeah, I thought you had a little bit more information about how able you were to do that or not. But...
So
Good luck.
Thank you. So basically my reluctance to be definite comes from just the uncertainty of how the process goes. Like, I have the money to pay for what the mortgage and the taxes and all that would be. It will not end up being much more than my mortgage is already. Like, I did a bunch of estimates and used like a couple different calculators and put in a bunch of different ideas of how this might go down. And some of the better estimates were like my rent will go up from $1,000 to my mortgage being like $1,050 to maybe actually closer to like $1,350 or $1,400. And then I also had my sister, who's an accountant and bought a house recently, like also look at it. And she was like, yeah, it seems probably something like $1,200 to $1,400. And like that is what the rents are anyway, even on the cheap end would be like a $1,300 place. So it looks like I have the down payment. I probably have the closing costs, and I have the money to pay. I just need to like work with a bank, and get a home inspection, and then have my landlord fix whatever the home inspection people say that he needs to fix. And I already live here. Right. So like the big move doesn't even have to happen if I can get it. Right. Although there's tentative plans to swap the bedroom with the office and use some of that extra space in the bedroom for like some of my stuff that's in different places in the house, and then use that extra space for like Noah's like workspace downstairs. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Tentative plans for a tentative non-move, anti-move.
Sorry, did you say about plans to change the bedroom?
Yeah, to
change
switch.
Which room is
yeah,
the bedroom?
to make the bedroom and the office swap places.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, we don't use our bedroom except for sleeping, and it would free up space upstairs in the current bedroom for some of my stuff, like where I have like my coffee stuff and tea stuff in the dining room, and then that can be where like Noah does work and stuff. So tentative plans. She's probably gonna have to get home insurance as a prerequisite for getting the mortgage. I gotta get home insurance anyway, but I will have to get mortgage insurance because of the FHA loan, which is when if you can't pay for a down payment, then you have to get insurance. You have to pay for insurance on your mortgage instead.
It's a big deal.
Just like stupid as hell.
Hey, since one of you believe me
about
It's when
Xanarkin anyway.
it's when things cost more money because you don't have enough money.
Maybe people
Is
sin
the
gets to
it's
don't
one of
die.
those.
Maybe sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time.
How dare
And then
you?
one day, maybe they just pop back. See?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Seems
I could never be what Chappu was.
Brutal.
seems a little
Well,
brutal.
stuff
But seems maybe
not
like a
to worry.
little bit of no nonsense
Waka,
honesty.
Lulu,
Yeah.
and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Don't go there. Please don't go there. I love how there's no walk animation. Well, okay, no, sorry. There is a walk
Okay,
button.
yeah, there is. Yeah.
I forgot about the walk button.
But yeah, he does just start running immediately.
Blitzball team.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray?
Oh, Blitzball.
Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah.
I guess we
Then why
can't
you
end
here?
before
We've
Blitz.
been praying for some competition.
I guess there's no avoiding
So what
Blitzball.
There's
you
no
this
avoiding
time?
Blitzball.
You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Waka, you're too
We'll
nice.
beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind
I
and
would never
gentleman.
do that. I would
Well,
only
not
hit
my
on girls
Jekt.
and smash people
Even
out
10
of the
years after
arena
he
so
left,
hard they would fly
Just
into the
thinking
stands.
about my old man got me angry.
Yeah, but he did it in
Maybe
the
that was just my
spirit
way of
of
keeping
the
him-
sportsmanship.
The
Nah.
spirit, yeah, the spirit of Blitzball, the spirit of splurtsmanship.
Yeah, we beat each other up, we
Blitzball.
brutalize each other, and we fucking try to crush our opponents. But we do it out of a sense of camaraderie and love. So this is just that fucking temple from earlier.
No, this
No,
is
it's
the,
slightly
This
different.
is the Luca Temple.
Oh, we're not here to play Blitzball. We're here to pray about Blitzball.
Okay. That's different.
You said, no, I'm not going to talk to you. No.
Mm-mm.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
I'll pray. I
Lord
don't
of
care.
Ireland.
I mean, this shit is obviously real. I saw her do the soul summon.
Yeah.
It's at least close enough to real to not pray.
A summoner, are you?
Yeah. That's a good point.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna. So, your high
There's
Summoner's
this-
daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Donna,
My.
what you wearing?
And all these
Not much.
are your
You know
guardians?
what? Never mind.
As I recall, Lord
Just
Braska
forget
had only
it.
2
Go
guardians.
Yeah,
keep
just go
wearing
for it.
Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only one guardian. Right, Bartello?
Hello, what's going on, bud?
I only have as many guardians.
Why
as there are
doesn't
people I can
anyone
trust.
want a shirt?
I trust them all with my life.
Or more specifically,
To
why
have
does
so
everyone
many
want
guardians
belt straps
is
across
a
their
joy
chest and nothing
an
else?
honor.
Because it's
Even
cool.
more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Whoa, that was so fast.
Yeah, they're intimidating.
Run away so fast.
Someone she can trust.
LV says I just got off
LV
work. How's 10 been going? I think this game rules.
Did Yuna feel that way about
Yeah, it's
me?
great.
What's she smiling about?
Let me give you those words.
Ever since I saw that smile, everything changed.
Wow, mission accomplished. Keith has enough money to find a place to live. We got Keith to like a Final Fantasy. At least one, if not more.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I
sounds like a day well
disliked
spent
any
all
of those
around.
games, except I'm skeptical a little bit still of 8.
Yeah.
I don't know if 8 can pull out having anything interesting about it, except for the combat system, which was still, I think, the most fun out of these.
And of course,
obviously,
we didn't even really, we didn't scratch the surface barely of
no, any of these.
FF8. But
this is the only one I consider the surface scratched on.
honestly, I could barely even tell you what it like. If you asked me, okay, what are the good story moments of FF8 that we need to see? I can't even remember what they would be.
We don't even know who that creepy kid was.
I don't know who that creepy kid was.
Seti says Keith may like Final Fantasy, but does he understand Final Fantasy? And I would point you only to my my guesses thus far as to whether I understand Final Fantasy. I think I've had some I think I've had some good guesses, and I've only since Kylie gave me an A+ out of a possible S. I have since gotten one more thing right.
Well, I don't. So I think what you mean is that you were guessing at what, like, at things about, like, things that have yet to be revealed about the story of Final Fantasy X.
Right.
And yeah, so you've identified some stuff that the story is hinting at that might happen later, but I don't know if that's not really answering the question of do you understand Final Fantasy? Like as a game series, do you feel like you have an understanding? I don't know.
I think I do. I think I definitely have more of one. Like I did, because I was like,
you understand that there's nothing to understand.
I think there's more to understand. I have
the active
like
time battle stuff is a big thing because that's in a lot of the games.
What am I supposed to... Did I not pray good enough? There's no way they want me to pray more, right?
Well, they probably want Yuna to go in. Because Yuna hasn't even done her thing yet. Ooh, save point.
I saved.
Okay.
Oh, they wanted me to pray and then go up here. They told me not to go up there.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
I mean, Keith said that he thinks FF10 rules, so I mean, it sounds like he gets Final Fantasy.
Ready?
Sounds like mission accomplished to me. That's what I'm hearing.
Strength, everyone.
Cosmic Goth donated $25 and says, "Hi, I saw literally 0% of the stream, but I'm glad you're not going to be homeless, Keith. Blitzball."
Yeah,
Thank
Blitzball.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon.
Yeah, I guess we had talked about this on some video before, but it was not on the marathon. I had been thinking like, oh, I wonder, like, how can we find a way for Run Button to fit in Keith trying a bunch of different Final Fantasy games? That seems tough to, like, how would we do that? And then out of the blue, Keith texts me like, I want to do a marathon where I play 3 Final Fantasy games. I was like, oh, wow, that was easy. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do
immediately.
And there was like, what, maybe 20 minutes of discussion on which games to play?
Yeah, you know.
I came
like
to you with 6, 8, and 10.
Hey, wait.
Because 6 seemed like a fan favorite, and you wanted me to play 8, and 10 to me is like the most critically acclaimed one, I guess, to me at the time. Which I guess, you know, my Were they sending me down here?
Did they just like did they just do that to you on purpose?
They did, yes. I was gonna go down here, and they were like, no, you're supposed to leave. So they pretended that I didn't try to go down here on my own, and they came in and were like, haha, instead of leaving, how about you fucking go down here, idiot? But this is where I wanted to go anyway.
I don't even understand. What does that mean?
I'm not supposed to go down here?
Like, you were gonna go down here. They said don't go down there. Then they pushed you
No,
in
sorry.
anyway.
The game was like, you can't go down here because you're supposed to want to leave so that the bad guys can come in and throw you down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Puzzle room time.
Is this the bad puzzle room?
I guess we'll find out.
Wow. I just now in the last like 45 minutes have been getting the first bit of like tired.
Oh wow.
Do we need to get? And I did invite Courtney.
Oh.
Because
I mean,
Courtney was on so much of the last marathon, and I was like, "That's enough, Courtney." No offense, Courtney.
Yeah, it was enough, Courtney.
I mean, it was like literally, it was 10 hours of Courtney.
How could anyone deny that the recent Courtney appearance was enough, Courtney?
But there is the factor of, if we want to keep going, is part of that we have to be shocked awake by whatever Courtney is saying.
Yeah, here's how I feel about it. I feel like we've got a really good slice of all 3 of these games. I think we found good ending points and we got a good experience. I think everyone, chipped in, and you got the money that you needed for your housing thing. And this is a great time where I can stop and go to sleep and not have lost any real sleep. I just need a perfect time to stop.
But you wanted to get the Blitzball.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said,
no,
just very recently said, like, well, we got to get the Blitzball. It's right there. They're teasing us with the Blitzball.
But I didn't mean it, though, right? Wasn't I? I don't
Love
think
only
I
repels
don't think
you.
I meant it. Kotenku asking, did Keith get all the house monies? I mean, I don't want to say Keith got all the money that he needs, because I don't think that's true, because you still have like taxes and other things that you need to pay for, but
Yeah.
you did essentially get like definitely enough money to pay for like the first, last, and security payment on like either a new apartment
Definitely,
or potentially a
yeah.
down payment on the
house that I live
you
in.
currently live in. Yeah.
Which does God, it's like I can't explain how it feels, the idea that a house would only cost $150,000. Like it just
Yeah.
it feels almost like the version of like a Silver Lining, but where the like, what the fuck is this? What is happening?
I mean, being able to own the place you live is the dream, right? So,
Yeah. But it's like, I always thought, okay, so I can, is that,
so
is
what
this
does
something?
it do? So now you have two different kinds of spheres that potentially do two different things in each of the places you can put them.
But so far, none of them have seemed to do anything.
So that splotch on the wall is shaped like the Besaid sphere icon.
That splotch?
So if you pick that up and move it over there, or is it a Lucas sphere? I don't, whatever.
So one of them says that it
sphere,
repels. The glyph repels you, so I can't even put that one
Oh,
in.
okay. So what happens when the fire one is in there? That's the Kilika sphere.
So this one does go. So, yeah. So neither of those go in there.
Okay.
But maybe if So I have to imagine that this is actually supposed to just be in that spot.
I mean, I am Bike Cheese asking, is the music all weird or is that on my end? I guess it depends on what you mean by weird.
It's definitely haunted. It's doing a haunted thing.
It sounds like it's supposed to sound, but it does sound. Yeah, it sounds haunted. It sounds.
It's like
sounds weird.
Dun, 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 bum, bum. It goes like that.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Huh.
Is there something I'm not getting? Maybe I have to have this. Maybe I have to have this. Lit still.
Maybe there's stuff out here you can still do. Maybe you
Yeah.
have to bring something out here.
So so there was a ball here, and I put it from there into there. But maybe if I do this, maybe if I get that and put it back out
which
there.
sphere did you get out here?
I believe that it was the red sphere that was out here.
Oh, okay.
Lucas says, I don't know much about Courtney, but one of my favorite run button bits is when they made you play a harvester and an alarm went off to feed their fish, which sounded like an awful circular saw from hell. And Keith yells, oh my God, what kind of fish do you have? Which I do remember, and that was genuinely jarring and weird.
That's really funny.
Damerex donated $100, says, you've given me hours and hours of entertainment. Thanks for all of it. Yeah, it is one of the things that I like about marathons, is that, like, I know that it is not a bad thing to be like, I'm having money problems and I need help from people, but it definitely seems more like a fair trade when I'm doing a stupid marathon. I don't know why that's true.
Yeah, you're like literally like making yourself suffer.
It is.
Like,
I mean, it's kind
penance.
It's the people who are donating money, extremely generous, and sometimes extremely generous amounts of money also, are like fans of me, and talking on the internet is what I get paid for by those people already anyway. So it just seems like a weird agreement where it's like, what if I do a stupid amount extra of this and you do a stupid amount extra of paying me?
Wait, doesn't that make perfect sense?
It makes perfect. That's what I'm saying. It makes perfect sense. It makes me feel better. So, can someone tell me just what to do? Because I feel like I've done every permutation. I've put the red one on the left, the green one on the right, the green one on the left, the red one on the right.
Take the red one back to the first room and put it in everything. Did you do that already?
There's only two spots.
Oh, wait. Go put the glyph down. Go up to that one when you're empty-handed.
Oh, god damn it. I wish someone had said that. Oh, Long Short says maybe try touching the glyph with no sphere.
There you
I
go.
could have sworn that I tried to do that and it didn't work. But that just means...
It could have just fucking said, you can't touch this because you have a sphere in your
it's just
hand.
the glyph repels you. That's all that it said.
The glyph repels you. It doesn't mean shit.
The glyph repels me. So I thought that there was some code where I had to put something in the right order or right place to make it stop repelling me. It seems like I don't need this glyph at all. It just seems like there was a bonus glyph or a bonus sphere because there's two spheres out there. Like, was that just a decoy sphere? Because there's a
they definitely don't all like get
that's
utilized by the end of the puzzle.
Okay, so that's fire. So don't go.
You could keep marathoning with Courtney, and I could go to sleep. That would be great.
Oh, that would work. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do.
Because I'm fading fast over here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it, Sarge.
There we go.
It did help that the Final Fantasies got more interesting as the marathon went on. That was a huge help.
Yeah,
if we ended with Final Fantasy VIII, I would have been fucked.
I will say that I don't know that I was expecting Final Fantasy X to be the one that I liked the most.
Cool. I think it tells its story well, at least in the early hours, for sure. I haven't seen the later hours recently.
Okay, I'm definitely now not sure what to do.
What's that purple one?
Sphere of Destruction?
Okay, so that will probably make, like, a wall blow up if you find the right place to put it. No.
So far, the hardest thing was that it didn't tell me that I needed to be empty-handed to talk to that first door.
Oof. Was that it?
I think I need... There we go. Just take it back out. Boom.
There we go.
Not even a problem.
Yeah.
It took 3 times as long in that one room just because I didn't understand that one door.
Yeah.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Whoops.
Wow, it did give me the option to wait outside the door, but that's not my style.
What the hell were you thinking?
Hey, don't fucking push me, man. Hey, back off.
Oh, my back. Speaking of backing off.
What's going on with your back?
Been sitting up and leaning into a microphone for
The chamber
many
beyond is a
hours.
sacred.
What? Even Guardians can't?
It's taboo.
That's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. Zeke says, "What the Zell, man?" I forgot about Zell.
So what's...
I just did that 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I didn't hear you. You were quiet. You said something quietly that I didn't hear. I don't know if you had backed off your mic or something.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe I just wasn't paying
But
attention.
when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again.
Oh shit, we
That's
just missed
what
a
we
really
call
important thing.
an aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
I want to go see.
Yeah. I think that is just about it for me. Maybe we can get Courtney in here.
You don't want to do that? You don't want to get that blitzball
That
going?
song we heard there in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
We've heard of that boy.
All right, this has to be blitzball now, right?
What? No, I think you have like a couple more hours.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think blitzball's even in this like town.
Okay, well, people let me know if you want me to keep going. I will keep going. I don't want to... If people are like, hey, it's, 3:30 a.m., I'm done.
We gonna get to see Ifrit again? Yuna gonna put on a show? Is that how this works?
That'd be cool.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Really? That was...
What?
Like a couple
That was
hours.
it?
But they were there.
Okay.
And they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Scream real loud.
Oh.
Lucas says it's funny to see Titus going from being the most well-known person in his world to being an ignorant nobody. Yeah, he makes people so mad with the things he doesn't know. The things he doesn't know make people actively concerned for him. Here's what I'll do. I'll message Courtney. Do you want to be on with it for a little bit? See what's going on with Courtney?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Courtney is appearing offline to me.
Oh no.
I'll give it a couple minutes. Who knows? Maybe it's a ruse.
I'll text her.
Okay. It is. I mean, it's 3:30 in the morning. It's not outrageous
I
that,
know. No,
but it's also
I know.
Courtney, so who knows?
Plant monster classic. We love that about
We
Final
love
Fantasy.
that
It has
about
a plant monster.
Plant monster. And how do you like getting hit with the little dolly?
God, if there's any reason not to physical attack with Lulu, it's just to save on animation time, honestly.
It missed her with the seed cannon again. That is the third seed cannon miss on Lulu in a row. What's going on? Unhittable with seed cannon. This one.
Seti says, "Oh God, if you keep going with Courtney, I'm gonna be compelled to stay up to see the madness despite my sleepy pills." No, don't do that. I'm not even doing that. You should do what I do, and you should watch the archive later, just like I will. Only
there
Seti,
will be.
because specifically because they took sleep medication.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's important for them. Everyone else should stay up and watch if they want to.
Well, I guess it depends what kind of sleep medication. Is it Ambien? Maybe go to bed. Is it just like
Well, it's
melatonin?
just like- it's also like, if you're taking sleep medication, it's obviously because you wanted to and planned to go to sleep, so you should.
Nothing hits harder than broken plans. That shit slaps.
True. Can't be denied. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I clearly fucked up doing the analog. Doing the analog stick. This is like I know this is not how this game really controls. There's no way. There we go. There's a hit with the seed cannon. Another miss. These things are not accurate. Got him. Great.
Take that. I'm on a roll.
Luca says, Keith, they are plants without eyes and they're trying to shoot a projectile at you. Yeah, but they're so close. If you're gonna be a fiend, learn to shoot your seed at me. Did they not? Did only Lulu get hurt for that? Okay. Sick. I'm good.
Hello.
Hello.
That seems like something.
Dab see. Just
Dabsifunk.
That is that like a puzzle or something?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
3:30 a.m. Don't ask me this. Yeah, I think it's an Albed thing. I think if you had more Albed translation books, you could read it or something.
I won't say that I have been looking extremely closely for those, but I haven't not been looking for them.
No, like you couldn't have enough to read it by now. Like you'd have to come back later, or like do like a new game plus or something.
Sure,
You
I'll
can come back
embark.
later, though.
Off to Luca at last.
I love to embark.
The match
Oh,
will start
no.
as soon as we get there. So rest up on the way, yeah?
Ooh, are we gonna find another Finn?
That was, it wasn't, you didn't find a fin. You found Sin, but you only got to see a fin of it because it's like,
Because it's so
they're just
big.
being mysterious about it. You don't get to see it.
I saw it a little bit. It
I-
just kind of looked like a whale.
Yeah, yeah, basically. You know, but but that's the thing. It's like it's just some whale, basically. But it's cool how they like tease it out.
Yeah.
Because it does look very weird. It's like a very weird whale.
Damn, I can't believe that a very weird whale did the apocalypse.
Fuck.
Damn. When that thing came and killed us all, at first I thought it was a normal whale, and I was like, that's weird. But actually, the whale was weird, and then I was like, that makes sense. The whale hated the machines.
Yeah. My friend said that that tree looks trippy, and I said, perhaps it is not the tree that looks trippy. Perhaps it is the way that we perceive the tree that is in fact trippy.
What is
and
that?
then I thought, man, I should have just said yeah.
That sounds like Mitch Hedberg to me.
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember that one specifically, but it certainly sounds like him.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me?
Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Oh, me name's not Awaka.
Oh, me name's not Awaka.
Don't look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
This guy sucks. Can I have some clothes?
Someday. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend.
What the fuck?
What? What? Get
No.
no. I mean, what?
Oh, you're a merchant.
In the game, no. Okay, so this rude motherfucker came up to me and was like, "You're gross.
Like,
you're
you're
disgusting." He was like, I'm disgusting. Who are you? I'm world famous merchant Awaka the 23rd. Like, well, I haven't heard of you. Well, I'm not world famous yet, and also, can I have a loan? Fuck off. But then the game knows, like, if I don't give this guy a loan, I'm gonna miss out on something. Should I give this guy a loan? Do I get something good out of it?
Well,
Say
say
yes,
yes,
give him
and
a
then
loan.
see how
yeah.
much he asks for. Jesus.
I'll give him all of it.
What? What you'll do? Excuse me?
I'll give him all of it.
What? No. Don't do that.
Oh, he says, I don't know what you get, but it seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, sure, you can have all my money. Look, I just proof I don't need it.
Take you all of it. and you
No,
just
no,
listen?
that was my interpretation.
Okay.
I'm waiting for someone with better information.
No, fuck this guy. Here's my information. Fuck this guy.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Sure. He definitely shows up later, if that's what you're wondering.
Make
So
it up
yeah.
to you, that I will.
Whatever. 1,100, that's like 3 fights. 3
Yeah,
stupid
it's not-
fights.
It's not that much.
Excuse me?
Chocobo power.
What the heck is what?
You never heard of Chocobo power?
This place.
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about Chocobo power?
Chocobos.
Yeah, we all think this is normal.
What?
You've never seen a chocobo?
We
Big
all
bird,
think
do
this
a
is
big run.
humor, you know?
Where did you come from,
Give a
anyway?
big bird do a big run, make a big ship go.
Miracles and
What are you
oddities were
confused
starting to become
about?
daily routine on this trip.
I'm going to free these chocobo.
La, la.
Chocobo is short for chocolate pocolate.
I thought they were chocobos until I played FF10 and it shattered my world. So it turned out they were chocobos. But also, like, the span between those two events was probably like less than a year.
It
So
might not mean much,
whatever.
but good luck in the tour.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament. That's my guy you talked to for a second on the
All right.
chocoboat.
Okay, I decided
What y'all talking about?
you have to get
Who are you
through.
supposed to be?
Oh, okay.
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Hey!
Call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now.
I like their extremely muscular back blouses.
He
Aw,
used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yuna, that's not.
You're embarrassing me!
As if anyone
Stop
lived
it.
in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and
There is a city. Really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
Hmm.
This game's full of bullies. There's bullies all over the place in this game. You mean?
Yeah.
what's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday.
Oh, right.
I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place?
Excuse me?
Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Wait, was that in his head?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he asked that out loud and then was like,
No.
as if I have a
Really do,
place.
you know?
You want to talk, big guy? No, he doesn't want to talk.
All right. I realized that you have to get through the blitzball thing because after the blitzball, there's a notorious cutscene that I have to give a soft defense of. And since this is like the one and only time we're ever gonna do this game on run button, and we actually managed to get to it, we have to get there.
Okay. I'm surprised. I really thought we were going to go back and do another game.
I did too.
I'm not mad at
But
it.
then, but you know, I feel like it worked out this way.
You'll take responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not,
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
My audio's sounding weird.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Jeez.
Oh,
There's that too, eh?
And whose
Yeah,
fault
kinda.
is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Trillington be saying, "Oh man, so no run button LP." I guess meaning of this game. I mean, I guess
Hey,
like
DMs are open.
never. Yeah, yeah. The DMs are open. Exactly. Yeah, like never say never, but we're not planning to do that as of this moment.
I'm just tweeting. Hey, we are still going with Final Fantasy X. And then the YouTube link, if I can get it.
God, I hope there's not.
What?
Maybe there's. I'm not.
Are you trying to do the
exactly
math on how long actually is left before?
God, it could. It might be a while. Maybe, or maybe it's not actually. I don't know.
It seems like we're on our way to Luca, and then it's gonna be the thing.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it could be. But if they go to the temple first, I don't know. If there's a temple there.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, great. So, I don't love this part where it's like, go find where the cutscene you need to see is. Or at least just have it be, ooh, what is this? A little practice.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the game. I was like, oh, this is a flashback. I thought that I like fucked something up.
The daddy issues are real.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know.
Lucas says if I manage to do this, you unlock a really great blitzball move. Well, maybe I should system save state.
Okay, here it comes.
Ooh, but how do I play it now?
But how do you play it now?
You can tell it's a flashback because it's got a 50% opaque white thing over it. Really bad.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
It's eject shot.
I have to do this. I have to fucking show our shithead dad what's
yeah,
what.
You have to show your dad. Oh, you're right. Of course, this is the one that you like the best. It's all about your shitty dad.
The Jack Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jack Shot.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay.
Did you do anything?
No, I didn't. I wasn't sure what to do. So
Okay.
it says when memories appear, and those words
Yeah.
"I'm the best" didn't exactly read like memories to me.
Oh, okay.
Those were the memories.
Yeah, those were the memories.
Okay. It's fine. Now I got it. But it also, I did press up and over an X for one of them, and it didn't change, so I didn't know. Like I tried it and it didn't do it, so I was like, oh, okay.
Take your time.
So that's. It says it's telling. Okay, so it's telling me to practice by doing up and over and X, and it's not doing anything. I'm literally doing it.
All right. Does it work better with the analog stick?
No. I'm literally doing it. Oh, duh! I know what I was doing wrong. Leave me alone.
What?
I was pressing.
Okay.
I was pressing X, not cross.
Oh God. That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm the best. No one else. You can't do it, kid. No one else can do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league.
Oof. So I think I get.
Gives you another chance.
It does give me another chance. Yeah, I was having trouble doing the down and corner. Like it just wasn't locking in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you don't get another chance.
Lucas said that I get multiple chances.
Oh. Maybe multiple chances in the game, but maybe not.
Oh, it does
multiple
not.
chances
Well,
right
I'm
now.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay.
Please, add 5 minutes tops.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking embarrass our stupid dad.
Yeah. All right.
But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
It's not fair. Fucking the Xbox One controller on a PS1 emulator is not the way to be extremely precise on the.
That makes sense.
I had trouble with that one again. Okay, so now that I know that that one is a little bit of trouble.
I'm the best. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it. No one else. You can't do it. You can't do it. I'm the. No one else do it, kid.
Was that good? Because that was good.
Got it.
Wow.
So I just had to take a little extra care to make sure that I was hitting the down and right, which was what messed me up the last time.
Best. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you showed him.
I showed him.
Good job, Titus.
Whoa.
But,
What's that called?
oh, Doug, just beating my dad in my head. Shut up.
If they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Oh, that's cute.
Huh?
He said it doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try. He's different than his dad, who's bad.
Okay, that's true. He wasn't like, it's the Jack shot. Only me and my dad could do it.
Or it's the Titus shot. Only I can do it. Me, after my dad fucking died, I'm the last person alive.
He used to have a different name, but my dad's gone.
I made sure of that.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew you were something special.
You're trying to ditch me. They're fake friends, Kylie.
Wasn't it?
What? Trying to ditch you?
Yeah, you didn't hear them?
How do you
That-
know that?
Lulu and Waka were trying to ditch me.
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child.
Well, they just... What?
He called it the sublimely magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Yeah, you go up to the like deck above this, and Lulu and Walker are talking about like abandoning me at Laka or whatever the place they were going to.
Well, they said leave you, but I don't know that it was implied that they were gonna like, you know, like literally take off without telling you what was happening.
It seemed like they were going to ditch me so that I didn't get made a guardian.
Uh-huh.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Okay.
Stupid
I
name, huh?
must have been
You know
zoning out, honestly.
There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to, so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows?
What
I thought he died 10
would you
years
do
ago.
if you found him?
I'd probably
But
just
see, it
smack
makes
him
sense when you realize they had to
after
like
everything he put Mom and
they
me
had to
through.
match the lip movements
Because he was
and
famous,
the
I was
Yeah.
always- Well, you
voice
should know
clip
you.
timings.
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
You see him
But
spill
the
in
honor
the
of
background.
having a father like him,
No, I missed
surpasses
it.
all
Oh.
that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
I got the right.
Show me that move
And
again.
I got the left.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
know, Keith.
Save your current game.
I don't know.
You don't know? Seems like we're about to land near Luca. Look at that, near
Okay.
Luca.
See, we're really near. Wow.
Looking good. That looks so good. This game is literally 20 years old.
Oh, those things that hang off of his right sleeve, they're flappy. They're not rigid. They always look rigid. I mean, it's a 20-year-old game, but it is FMV.
Yeah, but it was on a PlayStation.
But the FMV is FMV.
Yeah, but it looks good in the game too, like with the game.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
I mean, people.
And it
really
was only
did,
a couple
you know-
years earlier. It was less than 2 years earlier, right? Where you had FMV was so fucking like this is compressed, but it was compressed to absolute
Right.
shit.
True. Yeah.
Exciting, isn't it, folks?
And people on some level really did buy, you know, some of those games just for the cutscenes, really, or you know, a huge reason for them to buy it.
Wow. This is Tom Kenny. Hey, it's Tom Kenny.
That's fun.
I wasn't paying attention, and then I looked up, and I was like, "Oh, it's Tom Kenny."
Oh my god, that's brutal. The Goer.
Terrible name.
Goer.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look.
Jimma.
Looks like all of Luca's
I'm freezing. I have to go turn my heat on.
Okay.
They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number 1.
Drat.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Why didn't they just do better?
Stop right there, goers. You guys are
Huh?
smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Titus, you lost it.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Let's all go see who.
Mr. Micah, the leader of all the people of Spira. He's been the leader for 50 years now.
Cool. We all love that.
I love that.
Can't
Is
see
it
a
any
thing.
more revealingly clothed people?
No, there's a cat
No.
tubist.
You know, just a giant frog stomach drummer.
And a bird harp player. Look, there's a cat with a big
I
horn.
love all those. What are their stories? Oh, it's our boy. Good thing we made it here.
Now this is some hair.
Right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Wow, he looks evil.
What? No. That's Maester Seymour.
He's got like lightning on his face.
His hair and face are extremely good and normal looking.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous.
His hair is totally off the rails. It's incredible.
Rise, Maester Seymour. And
It's
all of
like
you,
some shit from Dynasty
I
Warriors.
present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Okay, this guy's the worst voice actor in the game so far.
Seymour?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
What was that?
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match.
He's looking at
How's
me
up?
and I'm like, oh, he's looking at me. Oh, he's looking at me.
Rainbow Vision says Seymour is extremely normal and not evil.
I told you. I already told you that.
I just wanted to. I wanted a second opinion. I'm glad to confirm.
Right. Thank
Normal, not evil.
you. Yep.